Chelsea, I think we should start out with a song. I heard you have a beautiful voice, and I heard you love to sing. And maybe instead of singing, maybe you can talk about this event with me. Does that sound good?
That would be better.
That would be better? Much better than singing?
My kids would appreciate that.
Okay, perfect. All right. So you are here at the Creator Summit at Car Supplies Warehouse, and you've had a ton of fun so far. You've met a lot of cool people, and I want to know, what has been your biggest takeaway so far?
Just being around people who have similar passions and just feeling like a part of a community. I don't know. I like it. Detailing, working from home. I have a home-based business. Like, it can feel very isolating, you know. And we go into these Facebook groups or detailing groups to try to be a part of something, but to actually physically be around people who have the same struggles and trying to balance time and manage their businesses as well as, you know, all of these different channels and outlets that they're involved with. It's refreshing to know that I am not losing my mind. That the struggle is real for all of us, and that, you know, you can have a support from a community of people who can be very sympathetic.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think that, to your point, right, especially when you're detailing out of your home, you're in your garage, right, day in, day out, you may not get a lot of that other interaction that you're looking for. So a lot of people, they like to turn on YouTube and they like to listen to maybe other detailing discussions, they like to listen to product reviews, like to watch product reviews, maybe they put it on the TV in their garage, or maybe you like to listen to podcasts. Have you ever heard of the Rag Company podcast?
I have. I've listened to Time or Two.
Okay, Time or Two. It's pretty great. I like to think that they're a really funny podcast of just great guys with just great stories and a lot of inside jokes and kind of have everything in between there. So a small plug there. Sorry about that.
Not shameless.
But not shameless. We don't do that here. So you have teamed up with several different people. So you just got done filming a quick video over there, right?
Yep.
With
Beads.
And you guys talked about racking. You guys talked about storage. You guys talked about everything in between.
Everything to just make your garage space, your detailing space, look more professional, be more functional, and have quality U.S.-made steel products. So I've really been enjoying it. He helped me get set up in my garage. He's actually not too far from me in Pennsylvania. So he came over and we were able to kind of maximize my space, and it looks fantastic. So.
Hot rack talk, I like it, right? We have a few of those at actually the TRC studio. They look amazing. We have some pad holders in there, and I don't know what we would do without those, right? We would be stacking pads on the ground like animals. No, we would probably put them in a drawer, but who am I kidding? We're gonna hire somebody just to hold the pads full time. No.
They're waiting for you to come back.
Another pad, sir. I'm like, yes, 3-inch, please. No, that's too funny. So, who else have you worked with here at the Creator Summit? Who else have you shot videos with?
I got to do with Burke Car Care, and we demonstrated, which I don't know how we got it in an hour, but we demonstrated wet sanding, compounding, correction, like basically wet sand, 2-step, 1-step. Which one is more efficient, and really what do you really need for like a daily driver for the average vehicle that you see. So that was really educational, just to learn from the master himself a little bit more about wet sanding and in what situations that would be practical versus you don't need to do it. Then we got to do a video with DIY Detail and Phil Miranda over at Miranda Detailing, and that one was a blast because Amy Otterness, Jason's wife, kind of gave us a beginner's perspective. It's her first time holding a DA and a rotary. Ivan was able to teach her some of the basics, and she had some really great practical questions that I think the average first timer is going to have. Because sometimes as detailers, we cannot think in that mindset because we're just kind of so nuanced in them. So it was just really great, fresh perspective, and she did a great job. We did also some videos with Mickey's 37. And let's see, I'm like blanking out here because it's just been a long weekend. I'm trying to think.
Trust me, I think everybody's on that same page because everybody's getting to share, and it's like musical chairs, right? Who do you get next in?
We did AM Details. That was a blast. Alan is hilarious.
He's too much sometimes. Too much fun. Too much Scottish, right? He started to ask me. He's like, what kind of haggis do you want? I'm like, I don't want the haggis anymore, Alan. I'm done. He didn't say any of that, but I like to think he did, right? Crazy Scotsman.
I just wanted to sit there and listen to him talk. I was like, go ahead, work.
Yeah, just keep telling me. Yeah, I know. It's those Scottish guys, am I right? So I guess, would you come again next year? If you were sent an invite, would you come out, hang out again?
For sure.
For sure.
Name the date and time.
Name the date and
Also,
time.
it's kind of my job too, so yeah.
Okay, so you'll hopefully
Jason doesn't fire me after.
Hopefully, yeah, fingers crossed, right? Yeah, it wouldn't be good. No, I think everything's going to be a great time. I think this just event's going to get bigger and better, and we're going to keep pulling in awesome people and awesome creators and see everything that they can continue to do, right? I mean, the social media world is the Wild West right now, and so people are coming up with new and crazy things, and you would never believe what the general masses would find satisfying nowadays, right? It could be the easiest thing from vent cleaning to interior cleaning. It could be steaming. It could be everything in between. And I'm sure there's another untapped, detailing, satisfying thing that could be filmed that people absolutely love watching on YouTube and on social media.
Yeah.
So
I'll do my shameless plug though, because as the Car Supplies Warehouse affiliate manager,
yes.
at least presently, I don't know how much longer, but what I've loved about this event is how Car Supplies Warehouse supports their affiliates.
Oh, absolutely.
This is one of a kind. I'm an affiliate with tons of different companies and organizations, and the support that they give to not only their influencers but to the companies that they help promote, I think is just really refreshing. It's authentic, and it just wants to really benefit the industry. And so I've really valued what Jason has kind of contributed to the detailing industry in that aspect, and really hope to see more people sign up to be a part of the affiliate program, because you can benefit from someone who has kind of that belief system.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
it's really cool to see.
Give back, right? Yeah, always. Yeah, never be afraid to give back, and I think that's a good takeaway here. So Chelsea, thank you so much. Where else could we find your content?
On the tube, Attention to Details with Chelsea. I mean, I tried TikTok, Facebook, Insta Reels, all the things, but really YouTube is my jam.
That's your bread and butter, right?
It's my jam.
Your bread
I feel
and
like
butter.
as a something-year-old mom with 2 kids, like trying to do all the things, I really just want to focus on the one. But every now and then we'll pop in and try to do something a little fresh on those other outlets. But
fair enough. That's awesome. All right. Well, Dane, next on the docket, please.
I'll go grab some of them.
All right.